Channel 1. Channel 1.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for. I'm happy to welcome Ms. Kinga GÁL, first Vice President of Patriots for Europe. As you can imagine, President Bardella couldn't join us today. We have translation in English, French, and Hungarian. Without further delay, Ms. Vice President, the floor is yours.
Thank you for all of you being here today on our regular press conference. You have to take only me today, as President Bardella is in Paris. What I have to start with is saying that today marks the second anniversary of the brutal terrorist attack by Hamas against innocent Israelis, in which around 1,200 innocent people were killed and 251 were taken hostage. Patriots for Europe group stands in solidarity with the victims and their families and calls for the immediate release of all hostages. After 2 years, we still have to call for the immediate release of all hostages. We welcome President Trump's Gaza peace plan, which represent a comprehensive strategy and a real chance to bring peace and stability to the region. Finally, there could be a real opportunity to end the war and the suffering, and above all, by releasing the hostages as soon as possible. The other issue what we are dealing with during this week, where the debate was taken place yesterday and the vote will be on Thursday, is the motion of censure of the Patriots for Europe group and of the left. As you have already seen, we had a joint debate yesterday. The votes will take place one after another on Thursday. What was clearly the intention of the Patriots when starting this whole motion of censure and gathering the required signatures, that we see that the European Union today is weaker than ever, that faulty decisions of the European Commission on the Green Deal agreements or the Migration Pact are harming the continent's economy, threatening citizens' everyday security, and are the overreach by Brussels bureaucracy and the erosion of member states' sovereignty, the lack of transparency and accountability are further reasons why citizens' trust is decreasing in this Commission. Lack of transparency and accountability are further reasons why citizens' trust is decreasing in this Commission, And yesterday, when listening to the President of the Commission, because instead of providing answers to the problems of European citizens, to our farmers, businesses, families, the Commission President was talking about war, about Ukraine, and made clear that does not intend to change direction, does not intend the demands of more and more Europeans. And what we see from concrete actions is disturbing too. In the new MFF, they would take money from farmers, reduce cohesion funds, and Ukraine's enlargement. What we are saying, that Europe's future is at crisis and problems, has become the problem itself. That is why we Patriots demand that Europe urgently needs a new leadership that represents the real interest of the people. So what we are want to transmit as a message with our votes, that the Commission and the President of the Commission, for the Commission and the President of the Commission, want to transmit President of the Commission, for the Commission and the President of the Commission, that it is time to go. On immunity cases, we have votes today on CIS. And what we have faced today is a political cover-up that undermines the credibility of the European Parliament itself. The decision of the Parliament is clear political choice, a textbook example of political self. The decision of the Parliament is clear political choice, a textbook example of political shielding, and is not in line with the well-established immunity rules. MEP's mandate, or happened way before said mandate was acquired. However, the mainstream political agenda, Brussels agenda, are in. So it shows that those who serve the mainstream political agenda, Brussels agenda, are anti-alliance between EP's conduct or violent crimes. And this result is because of a corrupt alliance between the EPP. What we have to say, that is a very sad day for the victims. We are happy that what is a victim in the Ilaria Salis case. We are happy that, on the other hand, on the topical debate, crucial topic for the Patriots, the future of our automotive industry, which is a crucial topic for the automotive industry, the survival of the strategic sector that provides jobs and prosperity to millions of our citizens is at stake. This is due to the faulty ideology-driven policies by the Commission, the green energy prices. Patriots have long been calling for a hold sovereign jobs, promotes innovation, and prioritizes European industry over ideology, based on realism, not ideological dogma. Europe needs an industrial policy based on realism, not ideological dogma. I think that's...
If you have any questions, please raise your hand and state your media company.
It's Emanuele Bonaccorsi from Rai Italian Public Television. How did you vote on the rearm resolution, and why does a right-wing group like yours oppose rearmament? And how do you, what do you think about Europe's dependence on the USA arms industry? The industry. Yeah. How do you vote on resolution rearm resolution? And what do you think about Europe's dependence